Hi, everybody. I'm going to run through the slides really quickly this week. So remember, I'm kind of talking to both you as the kiddos and your parents so that you know what's new this week on the slides. So everything pretty much up here is all the same. Don't forget to use the table of contents once you kind of know what's there because it's easier to find because there's a lot of slides now. But one thing to kind of think on is the Google Meet this week. It has the times changed because we're going to do starting 2 this week. All of the Google Classrooms from now on until the end will be a little bit different. They'll all have a time where they're sharing one thing, a question that I give them each day, and it changes. They're going to be able to play a game like we did last time. It'll be a different game each time that I'll think of. And then I'm going to do a quick lesson on either kindness or, controlling emotions and things like that. Things that we would do normally in our classroom for our morning meetings. It'll be more like that on our Google Meet. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more helpful. I know last time was just kind of getting used to and being excited to be together. So there's 2 times here. And then everything else is pretty similar. Don't forget that the Good Fit books here, if you need books to go online, the benchmark when they log on each week is different books that I've given them on their level. The A to Z might have their level, might not, but the A to Z is also different. This link is also different books on that week too. Okay. So let's go through the subjects real quick. So reading this week is looking at poetry. Okay, so there are a couple poems here. I'm also going to try to, the video of me here is telling you I might be able to send out some more poems on benchmark for them to use, but it is suggesting to do number 4 turn in because there's really not a lot here except just like the questions, but on Google Class there's a document that they can type on and answer, okay? Writing would be next. I'm just going to scroll down today. Writing is next. The suggested activity is here on this screen. And I'm going to make it big. Sorry, it's a little small. The suggested activity is to publish. So again, they're using that writing that they've done over the last couple of weeks, and they're going to finish it up this week. It tells them how to do it here. But I am telling you to go to the next slide or to click here, and it takes you to the next slide of how to turn it in, okay? So both of these videos will tell them a way that they can turn it in. The seesaw is something that they can share with everybody if they want to, but it has to be, you have to email me as a parent to let me be able to do that. And this one is how to do it on a Google Doc, especially those friends who are typing already, how to finish publishing in a Google Doc. For math this week, it is answering questions on a graph. So there's a suggested activity. You could print this slide out, but it also says suggested to go to number 4, which is going to Google Classroom and being able to type on a slide there. And there's that tells you how to do that in this video here. I would also suggest on this, because it's been a while since they've done graphing, to watch my learning video if they don't always watch it, especially if they're having troubles with that. Social studies is a new concept this year that will be something that a lot of them know from last year, and it just kind of builds on it a little bit. But there are several YouTube videos down here that kind of teach the concept in a little bit more depth. And then, of course, my quick learning video to give them some hints on what a producer and a consumer is. And then the suggested way to turn in is, again, going to Google Class. And this right here will be a little bit bigger to see, to print out and handwrite on, or be able to type on as well. And then science is a new concept for this year too. But I know when you get to the suggested activity here, I know that they're going to know what's going to happen in the experiment. I explain a little bit more, of course, in my teaching video up here. There's a link here as well to help them, but they'll be okay. Really, like the video here says, both of these are the same experiment. This one is just if you have butter. The blue one is if you don't have butter, what to do. And don't forget, last thing, parent checklist. It's new each week, so it does have the date change. It has the specific items for the week, and I've highlighted in green for you of what's suggested. So if you wanted to print one, you can go here to print one. All right, so that is it for the week. If you had any questions, as always, just email me and let me know. And yeah, have a good week. Bye.